Welcome back to everybody. This is episode 2, I think, because I have no idea of what I'm going to do because the first one I called the pilot. And so, yeah, probably the second episode will be the first, just to make my life harder. It's just like that. Anyway, since the last time that you have seen this, I managed to actually get to the end. It was not easy. Well, this one is not completed yet, but yeah, if I manage to go and grab everything that I need from here, we will absolutely have enough seeds to replant everything. So, well, that's the main source of food, bread for now, because I have a ton of animals. And plus, I've started using the villagers. So that's everything we are going to look at today is uh, how much farm you actually need, how many villagers you need to make a constant income of emeralds, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit more of a tutorial video, I guess. And well, while I build this kind of stuff, you will be here to watch. I guess if you want to stay, not many people do. Well, I actually have to say that the pilot for now has been watched by one person and watched 2 minutes out of 15, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty harsh on me because well, I produce these. There's not that much editing involved, but yeah, there's a lot of work off camera. That's a lot of stuff, a lot of time, and people not watching it. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You cannot start and get ton of views. I get well, I have already done 70 videos on this channel. They are all hidden now. Right now, I'm using a different recording software. The audio shouldn't be that crap. Hopefully, people will start liking it. Anyway, down here, as you can see, I have a few small villagers. There is a little bit of a problem with them. I had to make the roof free high because if the kid is on the bed and he grows up, as you can see, you're above the second block. So what happens is it will die. That's as simple as that. That already happened before, and I thought, you know what? Let's do it. And then I'll cover it back up. So these guys has two spaces, so he's forced um, once he wakes up to be in the spot, to be in the first, as you can see right here. He has to be there. Now, well, I have just random stuff on me, so I'm not ready for the trades. I've actually saved a little bit to show on camera what we're going to do. Anyway, okay, these guy, I have two of these. These are the weapons guy. Well, this is not trained yet. Let me see the other one. This one I have done a few trades with. Okay, here we go. I will probably have to go with that to raise the level because I don't want to waste iron because I don't have that much yet. But yeah, as soon as I make an iron farm, I can just also trade that. But that's also just to get to the later parts where you can get off of this guy, I believe, a pickaxe and a shovel, a diamond one. That's the only reason that I have them. I also have, and I would suggest you to get it. It's 8 farmers, and every single one of them, as as you know, there's 4 different main crops. As you can see out here. Well, I'm working on lighting it up. I'm probably not doing it on camera. It's pretty boring. But yeah, I've done these two, so there's a little bit of light. Nothing is spawning on top of here, no mobs, because it's tilted dirt with stuff on it, so it doesn't spawn anything. And as you can see outside of here, there's a few mobs. I don't know if you can see them right now. Uh, okay, no, that one over there. Anyway, yeah, there used to be a few spiders around here. Okay, here, there's a skeleton. Oh, it's like okay, now I get it. It's it's not loading if I'm this far away, but that's all right. I've never used bedrock before, so there's probably a way to change it. Okay, there's also a spider over there. The problem are the spiders. They can get in. We also will be able to find a way to get rid of them. Now it's raining, it's nighttime. Why the hell am I still awake? There's no reason for it. Let's just go to sleep. Anyway, as I was talking before, I have two farmers for each. So I have one with the grains. These two are close together because they're making babies for me. Let's wake this guy up. This guy has beetroots. This guy has carrots. I believe probably the only one that I don't have to is the potato guy. This is the second with the beetroots. One potato guy. The other grain guy. No, this is the first one we talked to. Okay, the carrot guy. That is not. It's not upload. Hmm. Bedrock has a little bit more problems with the workstations. This guy maybe has another workstation that is exchanged between two of these guys. That's not that good. No, I have two potato guys, so I have two for everything. I thought I did not, but actually did. Right here, what do I have? Okay, this guy has not leveled up. Is because I'm trying to get good books. What you can do is lock him in, just like this. You can have this, so they cannot pass through. You can crouch or just walk in. Do I have one on me? Yeah, I do. Let's construct that and show you. Okay. It's this guy. You make this on top, and then you put this. He cannot walk through it. You can. He cannot. You break it. Now it's nighttime, so that doesn't actually work. Anyway, he will lose his job. Okay. And then you place it back, and that's exactly what happened. He got the job back, and everything he has should be changed. So if you want, I don't know, a mending book, you have to do this until you get a mending book. That's as simple as that. Now, because you can get it at the first level. For everybody else, you have just to try out. With this guy, I have absolutely no idea what he's going to give me in the future, and I don't actually care if it's bad stuff. I'll disenchant it and re-enchant it. It's just that. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's steal from a baby. It's bad because he doesn't deserve it. Okay, okie dokie. We are up. Also, this guy doesn't have. This is the guy for the armor. That's very essential, isn't it? Now, I have to figure out. Oh, okay. They're growing up. As you can see, we have a few adults. Now, you need a good amount of these guys before you can. Oh, you just did that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. You have to lock them in. But I have no idea because with this guy, I've never traded before. As you can see, he lost. It's probably this guy lost his position at the job. So what I would have to do is probably just stay inside here and maybe AFK for a little bit. So I have the chance for them to readjust because, well, as I found out, as we see with the skeleton, yeah, you have to be pretty close to the stuff. There's probably have to change something in the setting to load more chunks. Oh, there's a horse. Huh. Because mine it's very bad. I have one over here. Oh my god, where is the horse? Horsey! Oh, okay, no, he got inside here. He's slow. He can jump a fence if you're at the maximum. If you put on the maximum, you can press with a tab. It jumps it. If you don't, it just doesn't. So it's not a very good horse. Anyway, let's pick up some stuff and well, I don't have to pick up any stuff. Let's deposit what I have on me and get everything from the chest. I have done a little bit, not too much. Well, sugarcane, that's really not a lot. I had to put down an extra one of these because I have nothing sorted out. No, the carrots, I need them. I have nothing sorted out, but I will at some point. Oh no, these, well, oh, I have 11 in here. No, that's good. Let's deposit that one in there. Okay, here we go. The grain, I'll just put it down before we go to trade. Okay, here we go. Let's go get all the stuff and I'll show you the trades. Now, this is not much. The grain is not very much. I did not want to have anyone with the grain. But then I thought, you know what, it's the same thing. I would need just a ton of everything else. So I thought, no, it's the same thing. Doesn't really matter. And for the beetroots, we will come back. We'll come back for them. Okay, here we go. Oh, and also I just thought about it. We could have a problem with the fact there's this on top, and maybe for that reason they're not trading. Okay, and it also doesn't work like Java here in Bedrock, because in Java, I could just press Shift and we'll do all the trades. Right here, it doesn't work, just doesn't do anything. Okay, the trader guy. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pressing Shift. It's not trading. So you have to go through like this and press every single time. Well, it's not that much of a hassle for now. There is small things. But if you have to trade like a couple of stacks of iron, uh, it's going to take quite a bit of time. Oh, this is the beetroot guy. Hello, hello. Okay, with this guy I can trade the last one. Okay, that's done. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, tether guy. And with this, there is not a lot of work. It's actually not a lot of work. We're putting aside almost a stack. Almost a stack. And we're just trading one thing with everybody else around here. Okay, let's talk to you. Why are your carrots still like that? Is that this fault? Hopefully it's because of that. If not, I have to solve it another way, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, we have finished it, but we can trade more. So let's go get, well, grains I don't think I have anymore, but I can put aside the carrots, get some more taters. Okay, let's drop them down. Here we go. Let's get a few more, a few stacks. We have already traded some with them. Okay, here we go. Let's get a line. That should be enough, hopefully. And we can go back inside. Okay, here we go. You guy. No, this is the carrot. Okay, here we go. This is a good trade because it's 15. Probably got too much. I did not think about it. Is it you? No, it's not you. Is it you? It's you. Yeah, it's not that many trades because it's 15. The other ones are 20, 24, something like that. Okay, here we go. We traded all of it. Oh, the other tater guy. Yeah, because it's 26, the other one is 15. It's basically half. Okay, here we go. We missed one trade with the carrots because this guy is not covering back up, and I will have to figure that out off camera because he's not following this one. This one is not his, and that's a problem. And what the hell happened here? Come on, you were one of these guys. Not liking this. Because if you're not locking them up, they will change for no apparent reason. They will change their workstation. Now, let's see this guy. This guy has stolen... It's maybe... This is the carrot guy, right? So maybe this guy doesn't have a workstation because the other one stole it from him. So let's try like this. Are you... No. Who takes this? This guy? Huh. Oh no, he lost it. We'll have to figure out, remove some and place it back, but it's actually not really a problem because they cannot escape. So I have to find a way to figure that out. It's nothing that hard. Anyway, now with our earned diamonds from almost everything, so we just have the trades with the carrots, I will believe we will get a stack and a half just by trading that. And as you saw, we did not trade a lot. We also have some more grains to trade that, well, I did not have. So it's actually going to be okay. And then just trading those things, that is not a lot. This guy, come on, just a bar and a half. That's not a lot. This guy, This guy has efficiency 2. It's not a lot, I know, but he has this one for 64. I was like, what the hell is that? So I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, that that is a trade for efficiency 4 or something like that, a little higher, or fortune 3, something like that. It's much more expensive on bedrock than it is um, in Java. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, this is the guy. How much does this give? Not a lot. Well, let's get as many as I can. I don't want to trade iron. Yeah, I'll go through with that a bit at a time. 12 a day, and then we will raise the level of that guy without wasting any stuff. And these things, if you have lava around, you got it off of a bucket or something like that, it will be much better. What I do is escape from inside here, go through the fence in a place where I usually do not go, and press Q. That is the way to throw stuff like this, and here we go. That is going to despawn in a few minutes, so it's really not a problem. Also, there we have the mines. I want to do a little bit of work on that. And also, we have these to trade. I just planned them. This is last thing that I did basically before recording. So there's not a lot. I used a little bit of bone meal that I got from the beetroots, because as you saw, that one is already full. So I turned it with this extremely easy contraption. You cannot even call it contraption. There's not even a redstone involved. You put whatever you want inside here, goes into the hopper into the composter. From the composter, you get the bone meal. Well, yeah, 2. We probably made it off of these things. Anyway, and also, yeah, and with that, I just made them grow. Because I'm usually on the other side, and on the other side, this doesn't load. I would have to figure out on the setting how to do that. Anyway, yeah, this is about about what I'm doing all the time. Raising the levels. For now, it's just raising the levels, so you don't have to think about the fact that it's not convenient. It's something that you don't need. That doesn't really matter until you raise the level of stuff. Now, okay, here we go. I did not turn these into melons, and I also have a few melons inside here. Okay, this, and there should be, okay, here we go. Where's the table? Okay, here we go. Let's make those 14. You can trade 4 at a time. With a villager, there is already a level 3. I don't even know if we have one. Okay, this one absolutely not. This one, what the hell? Oh, everybody grew up, basically. Yep. We just passed through here before. No, level 1. Level 2. Well, we can actually get some food and get a level. Is it convenient to get this? Maybe. But it doesn't matter. You need it for the trades. So raise the level stuff. Invest your emeralds. It's what you have to do. Okay, it's nighttime at this point, I guess. Let's go to sleep. There should be one that is not used. Yes, this one. I don't know who has it. Because sometimes the pet finding of these guys is just strange. I have one of these guys, I believe. Oh, somebody got it? Was that you? It was not you, because you still have the trade locked. Yeah, that's stuff that I have to figure out. I'll solve it. If you have any question about that in the comments, let me know. I'll explain what I did, basically, to solve it. Anyway, do these guys? No, these guys did not. Well, you have to wait a little bit to refresh the trades. It's not like in Java, where they can, well, do the trades 2 or 3 times a day. Here is just you finish that, you have to wait for the next day, and then you have to wait for the working hours to come up. And the working hours is when, like, the sun is just I'm making an exclamation, I'm not sure. Let's say is when the sun is at that height. So you have to wait, and then their trade will come back. And also, I have all these animal courtesy, as the smart people say, of this village. They were already in their fences, and yeah, I got them. I stole them off the villagers, and then I stole the villagers. Super big brain. Okay, here we go. We have beetroots. Do pigs eat them? Yeah, they do. They eat carrots, beetroots, and taters. They eat all of them. Also, I will need this guy for the books, even if I can get them off of the villagers, the librarians. The problem is they're pretty expensive. Let's see if this guy has it. Like 9 emeralds for one bookshelf. That would be divided by 3. It would be 3 emeralds per book. Well, if you need them fast and you decide you're trading, you can invest that. It's really not a problem. Okay, this guy, as you saw, this guy refreshed. So I can trade again with this guy. Okay, here we go. It's just stuff that I have to check out. Okay, okie dokie. Here we go. No, this guy I have not traded yet with him. I would have to kill this guy, I think. I'm scared of... No, this guy did not. This guy did not yet. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with that. I have to remove everything and then place them until they get the job. So, yeah, what I'll do, I'll explain right now. There are 8 of this. Remove all of them. They cannot escape anyway. And then place one at a time until the guy that is in front of it gets it. So 2, 3, 4 times you do it, and then you go to the next one and you do the same thing. Because that happens sometimes. It's just how life works. Anyway, I hope you were interested into the different ways of villager working from Java to Bedrock. I had to learn these kind of things. Before, there was an awesome glitch. This glitch was awesome. I was playing with a friend of mine. He was using the PS4 version that is kinda Bedrock and kinda not. Well, it used to be like that. But I could play with him through, well, PC, phone, whatever. I just needed to have a Bedrock version. And his villagers could change. So, if you had a farmer, it's pretty easy to level him up. As you saw, we made a level 3 basically in no time. Just one trading session, it was a level 3. And if I go back right now, I would probably get him to level 5, the expert. Absolutely no problem. And so what happens was, you could change his job. Like, you want the guy that sells you pickaxes. It's very hard because you have to trade iron, you have to trade coal. There are resources that if you don't have, you cannot go along. And so we made a ton of farmers max level, and then we changed them job. It was awesome, but you cannot do that anymore. But it was cool. It was very cool. We used it. I mean, it's a bug, but yeah, it was not game breaking. It was just speeding up a villager that you need anyway, the infrastructure to reach the level. We probably shaved off a couple of hours of work, and yeah, we accepted it. If you think that's cheating, I don't know what to say. Well, you cannot do that anymore, so it doesn't really matter. And it's also in a world that doesn't exist anymore. So, think whatever you want. I'm okay with it. Anyway, I believe this was the whole episode. I tried to talk as much as I can, and yeah, hope you were interesting. I'm trying different lamps, different titles, different things done in the episode. I'm trying everything now. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I know that almost nobody gets to the end of videos, but if you do, you're an absolute legend. And let me know.